Meanwhile, in Troilus and Cressida, the great commander Agamemnon has surrounded the Trojans.
Agamemnon? This is boring, boring, boring.
This is the kind of stuff that kids hate to study in school because it's so boring.
Yeah, like as soon as you said Agamemnon, I was asleep.
No, I'm sorry. When I heard we were coming to Austin, I took these guys up not to dry, boring, bumless Shakespeare, because they'll just churn you off.
I mean, that's what happened to me. When I was a kid, I used to sit there in class when you're supposed to be studying Shakespeare and be looking out the window at those kids playing ball and be thinking, why can't Shakespeare stuff be a little bit more like sports?
Sports? How do you mean?
Well, sports are visceral. They're exciting to watch.
Take the histories, for example.
With all those kings and queens killing each other off, and the throne passing from one generation to the next.
It's exactly like playing football. What do you do with your crown? They are kind of similar, aren't they?
Yeah, I can see that. Okay, line them up.
Let's get macho!
25, 42, Richard III, Henry V, Part 1, 2, 3, 4.
And the crown is snapped to Richard II, that well-spoken 14th century monarch.
He's fading back the pass, looking for an air downfield. But there's a heavy rush from King John.
The
I
crown
thought
is
it flushed downwards.
the crown is in the air, and Henry VI comes up with it.
Think it is mine!
But he's immediately by King John, that well-informed player from the 12th century, and he's down. She's down out there.
This could be the end of the War of the Roses cycle.
King John is in the clear.
I still have elbow room.
She's at the 40, the 30, the 20. She's poisoned at the 10-yard line.
Looks like she's out for the game. Replacing her now is number 72, King Lear. Divide by kingdom in 3. Cordelia, go on!
A penalty marker is down.
Fictional character on the field.
Lear is disqualified.
And he's not happy about it.
Okay.
Replacing him now is that father-led team of Henry IV and Prince Hal.
Cedric snaps to the quarterback.
Quarterback gives to the hunchback.
Richard III's limp is giving him trouble.
A horse, my kingdom for a horse.
There's a pileup on the field.
Fumble! And Henry VIII comes up with it.
He's at the 20, the 15, then 10.
He stops at the 5 to chop off his wife's head.
Touchdown for the Red Rose!
Oh my.
You gotta believe this is the beginning of the Tudor dynasty.
Henry V, Richard III, the whole royal family's absolutely absurd, especially Charles. Yay!
Hey, can I have some lights, please?
What are you doing?
I just want to check the list of plays to see if we've done them all.
Hey, you guys! Oh no! Hamlet!
How could we forget Hamlet?
I don't know. It's right there.
Shakespeare didn't write Hamlet, did he?
I thought it was a Mel Gibson movie.
Ladies and gentlemen, perhaps the greatest play ever written in the English language. A play of such lofty, poetic, and philosophical.
Wait a minute. Hamlet is some serious, hardcore play, and I just don't think I can do it justice.
What do you mean?
Well, the football game just left me physically and emotionally drained, and I just don't think I can do it.
You don't have to do it justice.
You just have to do it. Well, I don't have to do it if I don't want to. Look, our play is called The Complete Works of William Shakespeare Abridged. I think they want to see Hamlet. Then we can just call it The Complete Works of William Shakespeare, except Hamlet. That's the most ridiculous thing I've ever heard. If you want to do it, go ahead and do it. I'm just going to sit here with this lady.
Hey, back up here, you Shakespeare wimp.
Hey, let go of our actor. You can't make me do it. You can't. Okay, I'll do it. Just don't touch me. I'm gonna do Hamlet now, right? Yeah, arms against a sea of trouble by opposing infinite. To die, to sleep, or just to take a nap and hope you wake up in time for dinner because you can't take the pressure of this speech. I can't do it. I'm so embarrassed.
Ladies and gentlemen, you'll have to excuse him. This is a very heavy, emotional speech.
And he's been under a lot of pressure lately.
What with what happened with Felicia?
Felicia!
Felicia is Kyle's favorite character on General Hospital. He's upset because, yeah, so I think for tonight we'll just skip that speech.
Well, wait a minute. There is that other speech of Hamlet's.
Oh, that what a piece of work is man speech?
Yeah, that one. There is this one speech that goes, I have of late, but wherefore I know not, lost all my mirth, forgone all custom of exercise, and indeed, it goes so heavy with my disposition, that this goodly frame, the earth, seems to me no more than a sterile promontory. This most excellent canopy, the air, look you, this brave o'erhanging firmament, fretted with golden fire. But yet, to me, what is this foul and pestilent congregation of vapors? What a piece of work is man. How noble in reason, how infinite in faculty, in action like an angel, in apprehension like a god. The beauty of the world, the paragon of animals. But yet, to me, what is this quintessence of dust? Man delights not me.
So we'll skip that speech.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're about to go through Hamlet very quickly.
I would just like to make a brief announcement because we have some children in the audience.
You've seen a lot of swords being used here, a lot of props flying back and forth.
We make these things look simple, but really they're very difficult and very dangerous.
Please keep in mind that we are trained professionals.
Do not try this at home.
Yeah, go over to a friend's house.